Welcome, friends. It's Miss Melissa over at the Whispy Traveler. Today we have Giraffes Can't Dance. Turn on your listening ears. Now on to the story. We have Giraffes Can't Dance by Giles Andreae and Parker-Rees. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees, but when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. Now every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. And this year when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad, because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad. The warthogs started waltzing, and the rhinos rock and rolled. The lions danced a tango that was elegant and bold. The chimps did a cha-cha with a very Latin feel, and 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked towards the door, but the lions saw him coming, and they soon began to roar. "Hey, look at clumsy Gerald," the animals all sneered. "Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, you're so weird." Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted on the spot. "They're right," he thought. "I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot." He crept off from the dance floor and he started walking home. He never felt so sad before, so sad and all alone. Then he found a little clearing and he looked up to the sky. "The moon can be so beautiful," he whimpered with a sigh. "Excuse me," coughed a cricket who'd seen Gerald early on. "But sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song. Listen to the swaying of the grass and listen to the trees. To me the sweetest music is the branches and the breeze. So imagine that lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music. It's really what they do." With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hooves had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying and his tail was swishing round. He threw his legs out sideways and swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault and leapt up in the air. Gerald felt so wonderful. His mouth was open wide. "I am dancing, yes, I'm dancing, I am dancing," Gerald cried. Then one by one each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched him quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle! We must be in a dream. Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen." "How did you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how." But Gerald simply twirled around and finished with a bow. Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon. "We all can dance," he said, "when we find music that we love." The end. Thank you for listening to our story. Check back for more songs and stories, and we'll see you in the next video.